Well, good Saturday morning. I was just fixing to get ready to upload video for the last couple of days, and I forgot I got a question and a request from my buddy Stedhomer. He wanted to see a closer look at my clamp rack over here. Get that out of the way. It ain't much to it. It was some scrap 1x4s. They're fastened to the floor, wooden floor, and they go up at a slight angle. I don't know exactly what the angle is. At a slight angle, and I just put a scrap 2x4 across there to fasten each end to, and some little 1x2 strips across, and just set them up there. And these I drove some screws in to hang the little ones. Move that out of the way, see a little better, maybe. But that's all they are to it. But I remembered about the time I started to get everything uploaded, and I thought I'd show you right quick. I just got caught up on your channel, Stedhomer. Folks, I have been busy. I've been sick, sick, busy. And I've not been able to keep up with everybody's channel like I normally do, like I like to. So if you don't see me prowling around your channel saying I like it, I do like what y'all doing. I just hadn't had time to watch everybody. So that's that. I'll get back in the swing of it here before long. Hopefully by the end of the weekend I'll get caught up on all the knives. Gotta make a supply run this morning to get some propane. I think I mentioned I run out of that yesterday trying to heat treat. And next week we will work on the boat by Cracky. I'm gonna try to at least get the hull, get that sealed up, maybe even painted. So that'll do it for this. I'm gonna tag this at the very beginning, and y'all enjoy the rest of the video. It's 48 degrees out here this morning. Pretty cool for this time of year for us. So I'm going back in and get some more coffee. Good Thursday. Is this Thursday? Whatever day it is.
I don't know.
Master Sergeant is
In the house.
In the house, on the bench, making some leather pouches. Now the one he's working on right now is going to be a fire kit for my buddy John S. And I will get the striker made tomorrow because I got a lot to forge tomorrow. And we had a really nice visit this morning from my buddy Master Sergeant Michael and Scott. Had a good time talking with them. Good guys. Really good guys. I was going to say something else. That's why I turned the camera on. I have a bunch of stuff cut out, ready to grind and get these knives caught up. And maybe before dark, I'll take the camera out. We have a new feature on my property. It's called Camp Master Sergeant. He's staying with us for a couple of days, camping out back in the woods back there. As long as he don't get eat by a bear, I think he'll be all right.
I'll eat the bear. He comes around.
He stayed out there last night and he looked okay this morning. So.
I know somebody's going to say, well, that's a matter of opinion.
Yeah.
See, I beat you to it.
Now, who would say something like that?
Ricky Wallace.
No, not him.
Andrew Thomas.
Oh yeah, Andrew, I won't tell you what Master Sergeant told me to tell you about your. No, don't behave about
I'll tell you.
your first time turkey hunting. That is a fine turkey.
Yeah, it was.
Master Sergeant's been hunting turkeys for 67 years and ain't killed one yet. I don't think. But
Oh, I've killed a couple. But
not around here.
not around here.
Not this year. Anyway, that was a fine turkey.
Nice. There was a nice bird.
I didn't turkey hunt at all this year. I thought I'd give him a break. You know.
I turkey hunted one day and didn't even hear one, let alone see one. So, and now the season is closed.
Yep, so everything's closed here
Until
now.
fall, yeah, until
That was
fall,
it. Yeah,
until
that was
fall,
it.
Fall turkey.
Except coyotes. You can shoot coyotes all year long. We can shoot wild hogs all year long.
Wild hog.
On private land. You can't go on
Yeah, can't go on.
state land. They have special hunts on state land where you can. But when it starts getting warm, especially in the summer, up in the 90s and 100s, I don't want to kill a hog. Because you got to worry about the meat very, very quickly getting it cooled
Not
and
only
all that.
They stink.
Yeah, they stink and flies. And now if I'm hungry and ain't got nothing to eat, yeah, that's something different. But just to be going hog hunting in the summer, I ain't going.
Oh,
But anyway, we'll go look at the camp here in a little while. And we will continuing on. What time is it?
about 3 minutes to 4. Somewhere around
Yeah,
there.
almost 4 o'clock.
Almost 4 o'clock.
We're going to light the grill here in a little while and cook something to eat.
15:56, okay. For all you civilians,
15:56, yeah.
3:56 in the afternoon.
We're going to light the grill here in a little while and cook some meat.
We're gonna burn a hunk of meat.
Choke it, shave it, put it on a plate.
Cut off his hooves and his horns, wipe it behind, and send it in here.
That's right. All right, be back in a little while. Welcome to Camp Master Sergeant. That's a huckleberry.
Yeah, and ain't nothing on it this year. Next year, maybe.
He has his hammock inside there. And this is where he slept last night. Got to straighten this tarp up a little bit. Wind got a hold of it earlier. It never rained here. It rained up the road, but
That wind done a pretty good number on stretching that.
yeah, loosened it up, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Stretched it out. That's all right.
One of these days, we're going to go down the hill there and build a permanent camp, or semi-permanent. Build us a good lean-to and a fire pit and all that. But I told him he could camp out here for a couple of days, a few days, however long he wants to. He ain't got to sleep out here. He can sleep in the house, but he don't want to sleep in the house. He don't want to sleep in the shop. So, and I told him if he got ate by a bear, I'd get everything inside his Jeep.
Inside the Jeep.
You ain't right. I said, you ain't right. There's a nice spot right down in there. We're gonna build us a camp one of these days. All right, let's check the huckleberries. I ate 2 or 3 handfuls this morning. Got plenty of them again this year. They're just starting to turn ripe. If the birds don't get them before we get them. And there's huckleberry bushes all over the place, new ones. A lot of scrub needs to be trimmed and cut and all that, but I don't have the energy. Right there's a good camp spot, right there. Alright, I'm fixing to go build a fire in the barbecue grill, and we're gonna cook a couple pieces of old dead cow and have some supper and rest. And we'll pick this up tomorrow. Well, good Friday morning. It is fairly cool out here. It's still in the 50s, I think. There he is. He didn't get ate by a bear.
Good morning, everybody.
This came sometime late yesterday afternoon on the porch. I didn't see it till I went in last night. Let's open it and see what's in there. I know what's in here. This is from my buddy Ryan.
Yeah, you wasn't far off. It's 63.
63.
Don't feel like 63.
It was in the 50s this morning when I got up. I know that
It
much.
sure was. It was. At 5 o'clock, it was 53 degrees.
Looky here at the files. These are some good ones here. What?
The big one right there.
Yeah.
That one's still usable.
Yeah, that's what he said. Some of them will probably still be able to use that. That one will be. That's a good one there.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir, very much. And these are all USA's. How about that? Very nice. Thank you, sir. That will come in handy in the forge. That one's got a lot of teeth left on it, too. Very nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Man, it's a good shape.
Yep. Go through them in a little bit and put the good ones in the toolbox.
They'll make good.
No?
Thank you.
Get these all sorted out and put away and get to work, and we'll do something else in a little while. Well, you know it's time to quit for today when you run out of propane for the forge. I got halfway through heat treating and I'm out. So I'll go tomorrow and get some more propane. Master Sergeant is packing his stuff. He don't like me anymore. I guess he's going home. He's leaving.
Leaving Dodge.
Alright, here's a couple of pouches he's got done over the last couple of days. Now this one is sold. This is going to be a fire kit. I actually started the striker today, and I will not tell you what happened, but I got to start over.
I'll tell you what happened.
No, you won't. I got it too hot and burned it up, so oh well. Try another one. I got plenty of stuff to do them with. Anyway, John, Brother John, that's your pouch for your fire kit when I get it finished. Which will be the next couple of days. Who was it that was interested in 2 pouches? I'm sorry, I've got to look it up.
Yeah,
I forgot.
I don't remember.
But here's one of them. Here, come over here and show us what you did.
Well, they can see by looking at it. I don't
Well-
need to be in the camera.
There you do. You got to have Master Sergeant in the camera.
Master Sergeant climb up on his throne. Actually, this leather is just pieces that we've had left over from other projects, and we decided that we would make pouches. So I made a pouch for me, made one for Ricky, and then made this one yesterday, and this one I made today. No two alike. When you get your
That's mine. No, that's mine.
when you
I'm
get
sorry,
your
go ahead.
striker kit and everything in here, then you just pull it shut like that. Pull the button down. The button really doesn't do anything. It's just more for looks. Run your flap over. Take that loop, go up over the small loop. There you go.
That'll fluff out once you put what you want to
Yeah,
in
when
there.
when you get it full, I mean, it'll
That'll hold a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, they will. They hold a lot of stuff.
What'd you stamp on that one? That's
This one's
maple leaves.
got 2 maple leaves and a raccoon and some barbed wire. Just something to set it off.
Here, take that out. Let's look at it quick.
And of course there, check that out.
Ain't that cool? That looks good. Plus, it's got a belt loop.
And the maker's mark.
Maker's mark. The upside down Master Sergeant, famous Maker's mark.
And I got a bag full of stuff I'm going to take back to the hacienda and see my boss. And I'll make a couple more while I'm home.
Well, that's pretty cool. We have had a good time the last couple of days. So we had to eat some old dead cow last night.
Yeah.
But we managed through it. It was all right.
But beans, baked tater, and yeah.
Fell asleep trying to watch a movie,
Yeah,
which is pretty normal around here.
I don't know what time it was when I went out. Janine come in and said, "He's out." I said, "Yeah, he's been out." She said, "Well, you were too." I said, "Yeah, I know." But I'm going to bed.
No,
So.
you were asleep before I was.
Yeah. I went out, curled up in my hammock, and I tell you, that slept good, though. That slept good.
Out at Camp Master Sergeant is what we're going to call that spot there. So maybe next time I'll camp out there with you.
We need to just build a camp back there.
Yep, that one spot back there that's perfect. Trees are just right. Build us a lean-to and fire pit, refrigerator, TV. I got some extension cords I think will fit.
Yeah, we still got coolers and ice. We'll just use them old-fashioned way.
It's a lot more fun to camp somewhere like this, but there's nobody, ain't nobody going to show up on you.
That's right.
Instead
Nobody
of
can
a
tell you to get out.
public campground. Except the neighbor's dog. You see what I'm talking about the neighbor's dog.
All night long.
Bark, 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 bark,
Yeah,
bark,
all
bark.
night long.
But we have a tentative, maybe, probably, we going fishing maybe next week, one day.
We need to.
We'll either take the boat or we'll go back out to the pier where me and Mama was at. We'll go somewhere.
My fishing arm is getting weak from not getting enough exercise. You know, the muscles atrophy and all of that stuff.
Yeah, well, we got to fix that.
We'll do it.
We'll do it. Well, all right, we're going to finish this one up. And it is, what time is it anyway? It's
10 minutes to 4.
almost 4 o'clock.
It's quitting time anyway.
Yeah, it's quitting time. So we're going to quitting it. And I'll go get some propane tomorrow and we'll see some finished knives before the weekend is over. I'm almost there on a couple of them. I'm running long, I know. But just about there. Alright, I thank y'all for watching. Master Sergeant thanks you for watching.
Thanks for your support.
Yeah, thank you very much for your support. Now, pouches from Master Sergeant. Just let me know you're interested. Now, we're not necessarily going to take orders, but as he gets a couple made here and there, we'll post them up. But if nobody wants them, just let us know and he won't make them. But if you want, all we get some interest, and he'll make them up either here or at his house or somewhere.
Yeah.
And as they get made, we'll show them. That's what I'm trying to say. Why didn't I just say that to start with?
I don't know.
I don't either. But there'll be one more to go with this one soon, and I'll show you both of them. And this one will be out in the mail next week with everything that goes in it, and with something else, and I'll talk more about that next week. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
I guess so.
I reckon. But anyway, Thank you for your support. We will see you later. And bye.